Hello and welcome back to more AI, the Somnium Files, where last time we continued going down the green route, interrogated Prisoner 89 and went into his Somnium, and then basically got recapped all the information we already learned, deduced for ourselves. So now I'm sure there's going to be some drama that unfolds, because we learned that Boss was actually at the scene of the crime with Falco and with Rohan Kumakura, when we know that Daza was actually in Rohan Kumakura's body because he was originally Falco who swapped with Rohan, then Rohan was in Falco's body, and the whole shebang. So let's see what happens next.
Where's Boss? Huh? Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing, So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
See, if this was one of the earlier routes I did, I would have lost my mind right there, and I would have been something on the lines of, are you kidding me? You're gonna drop that major bombshell and then go to something else with Boss? Like, really? That's what you're gonna do? But we know too much. It's like, the So being chopped into pieces thing, that already happened. So much, nothing surprises me anymore in this game. The Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on?
I know. You can consult me if you want.
Someone was shot by Rohan Kumakura to protect number 89?
And there's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere. I mean, I can tell you what she was doing there, because she's the one who helped you swap bodies in the first place, and then she ran to help you out. But, you know. Okay. Where would we even begin searching for clues here exactly? I don't even... I can check the desk. Her desk. If she had a secret, she would keep it somewhere around here. Fantastic. Am I gonna have to check every single thing in this goddamn room before we get the answers we're looking for? Because that is gonna be tedious, for lack of a better term. Okay, I clicked on the computer and that got us somewhere, I think.
Can you hack this PC?
I will try. Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
So Sejima. Why? Why? Boss?
Okay, that is full-on duck season. Let me eerily, creepily, cartoonishly crouch down in front of the camera so you know for sure it's me. And again, that's just the Cyclops killer switching bodies again, and now he's in Boss, so I don't really... whatever.
That is...
So Sejima.
Did we need to watch the same thing twice? Like, we just saw that. We just watched that 1 minute ago. Less than a minute ago, actually.
Why?
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 My question exactly. Why are you making me watch this again? We just saw this. Half a minute ago. Hi.
Boss?
Am I stuck in a time loop? What the hell's going on?
What's going on here?
I can tell you exactly what's going
Boss
on.
kills So.
She didn't. The Cyclops killer is inside her body right now.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer?
No.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris. Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence. Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
To finish what he to finish what the Cyclops killer started and complete his revenge on Date for stealing the body and everything that happened. Also, is this going to be another action scene? I don't want that. That doesn't ever end well. Can we not? What if we don't? Oh no, I drew my gun from my holster. No! 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 Not another one. I called her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. What are we doing? Do I have to play a game of Find the Phone? So the problem with this is that the game doesn't use 3D audio. So no matter where you're looking in the room, it always sounds like it's coming from directly in front of you. Which is not helpful. This is... well, okay. Oh, okay, I guess it's over there. Hi there, phone. How goes it?
The boss's phone.
Oh, shit.
The hell? Oh no. Okay, he's dead. No, he's already dead. They have riot shields and guns.
Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply.
Boss.
MPD's elite tactical unit, the SAT.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops
I mean,
killer.
she's not, but...
She's tricking you.
Well,
They
she
are
is...
well trained. They did not even flinch.
Please, lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
Date, do you really think these officers will listen to you?
But what choice do I have?
I have a feeling that your choice is gonna be a quick time event action sequence. Which I can't wait, because they've all been so much fun. SAT officers are training their guns on me. Can I just examine every... oh wow, I can just check every single one of them individually. Lovely. Okay. That's one way to respond.
I'd ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
Nope.
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie. Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Amazing counter-argument.
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Yep, here it goes.
Nowhere.
Here goes.
Are you going to fight?
I choice.
I recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
Aiba, I know this hasn't happened in this timeline yet, but let me tell you about a little something called the Blue Route, where there was a 0% chance of success, as in he jumped headfirst into an army of people with assault rifles, none of whom could shoot him despite being at point-blank range. The man's plot armor is more indestructible than their riot shields, so I think we'll be just fine.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
Please let this one be short and less insane. I don't think you could I don't think you can actually top the last one in terms of pure insanity, but you can come close.
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite?
I swear to God! I swear to God! If there...
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It can't be.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Legends. Only the most powerful fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Are you kidding me? Why? Of all the locations... You just have it lying out next to the sink, and it's right next to where Date's... You've gotta be... You can't be serious. Oh my... I swear to God. This is unreal. Oh... Jesus. Stop giving me a seizure!
Whoa! Limited
What the f- Okay, they've shot him. Surely they would have shot him by now. What? 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 Oh, come on! You... No. No. No.
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say, and fast.
Round and around we go. I can't. This is too stupid. You'd think I'd be known to it by this point, but no, I'm not. Yay. You just lit a rocket. Rockets. Oh, what? What? Oh, no, you did not. Okay, I think she is dead, actually. I thought for a second that we were going to have Boss be the sole survivor. You did what? You just incinerated them! What?
She is probably just unconscious.
Aiba, listen to me. You incinerated them. You lit them on fire. They're dead. They are not just
Her right
unconscious.
shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
Oh my God.
Dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
That was a ball of fire.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Anyway, let's have a
Date! I'm so glad we're not playing as you in the sequel.
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Okay, that makes more sense. But also, did you not read the front? I can't read it because I don't understand the language that it's written in, so I have an excuse. You have no excuse. You have none.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Oh, my sweet baby Jesus.
Date, talking to her would be pointless. You do know that, don't you?
Alright, can we talk to Pewter then? Where is Pewter? Hey there.
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba. I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing, which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed Sosajima after pulling out his left eye. That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal. That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Well, you're not gonna get it on this route. Hate to break it to you.
I had him put back behind bars.
in Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here. She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg, but her brain is perfectly healthy.
Unreal.
You can sync with her.
Absolutely unreal. Okay, so can we sync? Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Somebody still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this, but there's a good chance that boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. So can we just sync with her? How do we engage with the syncing process? Pewter, let me sync with her. Where was that option a minute ago?
Pewter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Dante,
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
well then, let's begin.
Okay. I don't know if this is the final Somnium or not. I don't know if the pink root's gonna have another one, but if it's the final Somnium, let's make it count. Oh dear. Oh, what is this? This already looks like hell. Did I spawn it as an oil drum? Oh, I spawned. Oh, okay. He's doing a little dance.
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
You know, these intros really don't tonally match with what else is happening in the story.
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect.
No.
Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Yeah, you could put that down. You don't wear your arms out. But alright. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where can we even go? Door 0. Are there other doors? Oh god, there's doors everywhere, aren't they? Oh, there's doors all over the place. Oh no, okay. This is door 1.
A rusted metal door.
Break lock with 66 seconds for the first action.
Break the lock with that.
Roger.
60. That's already one of our. Okay. Oh my dear god, what the hell is that animation? Can we not? Okay.
It worked.
All right, open it.
Oh, is it gonna be one for every murder? Oh, what? One door for every murder. Okay, got it. This is the Cyclops killer's psyche, so I guess that makes. You don't need to show me over and over again. Okay. Yeah, that's the ice pick.
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
So each door,
Some kind of sign.
Indeed.
I can already tell this is gonna be hell. This is gonna be so painful to deal with. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Oh, we have a. God damn it.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's already one of our minutes burnt. Okay, is there something that I can... Wait, can I even get to the other side of the area? No, this is all locked. This is all locked away. I can't even get over there. There's keys on the ground. Is there... Or what's that up there? Door A. What's through door A?
A door that looks like the anywhere door.
Oh. It's only once. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. It's because it's only cost 1 second. Okay, well that didn't get us anywhere, but at least it got rid of the negative timing. Okay, so which of the keys is correct? There's... I'm gonna guess key 1 because it's the first door. So let's go ahead and pick it up. I'm not gonna waste a 1/6 timing on a 5-second thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not doing this first try. This is 0% chance we do this first try.
It appears to be correct.
Oh, it's labeled A. Okay, cool. That'll open up door A. Wrong direction, wrong direction. We've already burnt 2... Excuse me. We've already burnt through 2 minutes. In the first... Okay.
A door that looks like the anywhere door.
Let's open it up.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
I'm assuming this will let us get to the other side of the...
It opened.
Of the crates. To, like, the other side of the warehouse. Hopefully. Maybe.
Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Okay, I thought we were gonna get to the other side of the first floor. Oh my god.
Quite the troublesome journey.
Alright, that was blocked off. Where else can I even go? I can step on here, I think? Where does this take me? Takes me across the way. There's a thing down here. Door B, okay.
Door.
I guess we'll just open it up and burn that. We're gonna have to burn this negative timey.
It does not appear to be locked.
It's to multiply the time by 3. So I think what we're gonna need to do if we're gonna keep getting negative time is we might have to keep opening these doors, if for no other reason than to burn the negative timies that we get. Okay, where's the other door? Oh, okay, there's one right there. Cool, awesome, perfect. Because it only costs 1 second. Good. Okay, open it up. Open up door C.
It doesn't appear to be locked.
Perfect. So at least, so we won't do it first try, but at least we understand kind of how the Somnium works now, so I should be able to do it more efficiently.
We're on the 2nd floor again.
We leave the 2nd floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
That's the door we just came from. Can't go that way. We have to go that... Oh, wait, maybe we can go down there? Or is there... Okay, there's no door down there. That appears to... I don't want to move. I don't want to waste any time, but I think that route is blocked off. So we got to look for something over here. There's a thing over in that direction. There's a door up there. Shelf. No, we need to look for doors to open. Okay, that's a door. That is a door that we can open.
Door E.
Only costs 1 second. But it's gonna get us that. But that's fine. That's fine. We just gotta keep burning these things. Keep burning the negative timies. Whenever we can. The hell? Did I go anywhere? Or did I think I just emerged from down there. I don't think that got us anywhere.
An oil drum hung with wire.
Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess the thing didn't stick around. I don't think we need to use timies, honestly. But also, I probably should. I mean, there's no reason, I guess there's no reason not to. I want to at least save the 1 second. I guarantee you it's going to end with some massive 999 second thing. So I want to save at least 1 second. Oh. Well, that helped. I guess that opens up, I'm assuming that's another door. Is that going to be our next murder door? The door that unleashes the next victim?
Oh, what?
Good thing I saved it. Good thing I saved it. That's for damn sure.
Does not appear to be locked.
Then that would be exactly why I was saving the 1 second timies. For that specific situation. Oh. Yep, that's our next victim. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. We're just going down the list. I really don't need to see this up close in explicit detail, though. Okay, his watch got dropped.
This again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
Oh, no. Okay. We open the second door. There's a key over there. I mean, well, by key, I mean... Oh, no. Oh, no. They have different times. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm assuming that the correct answer is whatever the time of death was for whenever Renju died is the watch we have to pick up. So it's either 2:50 or 8 o'clock. Can I access the logs to check that? No, it wouldn't be there. Appendix? Wait, album? No, this is just concept art or whatever. What about the appendix? Is his watch somewhere here? Would his watch be somewhere in here? So the camera fixated on, I think it fixated on the one over here.
You have 3 minutes.
So I'm gonna, and also I think the time works out better if it's this. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say this one. I could be wrong. I honestly don't know. This is a complete guess. This is just a, oh, this is not, I don't want to burn a negative timing on this though. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. We're not gonna first try this. There's no way we first try this. Absolutely no way we can first try this.
Is this the correct answer?
Sure hope so.
Divided 8 matches Renju's estimated time.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. That's what I figured it was. I just didn't know exactly.
It's written on the tab.
I didn't know exactly
Let's
what
go,
time it was. It kind of lost that in the process of this wacky adventure we've been on. D is written on the tag, so into door D we go.
The D.
Open door, go.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
This is an absolute hellscape of a Somnium. It makes the earlier Somniums look sensible by comparison. This is just a massive warehouse of oh god. There's traps now?
This door too.
Of course. Of course. So it focused on that pipe. Wait, where's the pipe? Where was the pipe? Am I getting mixed up? What, didn't it focus on the pipes? Okay, right there. It focused on this pipe. I get it. Smelled kick. I guess kick the pipe. See where that gets us. Smelling it is a waste of time, and I don't know what we have to cover it with. Oh, that's what we were doing. Oh, I thought we were just gonna kick it randomly.
It's just as I calculated.
What are you, a Rocket League player? You did not know that was gonna happen. I didn't know that was gonna happen, and neither did you.
Surprised, admit it.
Let me guess, 999 seconds again? It sure is. Yep, that's why we're saving these. That is why we are saving
I
these.
think I can open this door.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that's it. We really don't need to watch this again in excruciating slow motion.
This key has control panel written on the tab.
Control panel? The one right there?
Okay. Well, that seems easy enough. Just go to the less distance I have to cover, the better. Okay, control panel. Investigate, insert key. We need to investigate. We gotta burn the timing. We gotta burn the negative timing.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer.
Yeah, just burn through it, and then do it again.
Monitor.
And is it worth using the third for this? Every second counts, I think. Every second counts. Even though we're not getting a time for this, I think every second still counts.
Oh,
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Press switch, sleep, rotate key. I'm guessing rotate key will rotate the scaffolding in a different direction, so let's go ahead and rotate that. Or it's gonna shrink?
Shrunk.
That was not the plan. Okay, what does the switch do? Rotating it was not the I assumed that rotating it would oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that works. And then we can re-rotate it to extend it out again. Or can we? Because it's already... It's grayed out. Am I allowed to do this? Okay. It was grayed out, which was off-putting, but I think it worked.
It extended.
Okay, that looks like it got the job done.
Now we can use the route to door B.
This is gonna be really, really annoying. When we inevitably fail this Somnium and I have to do it again, this is gonna be really cumbersome to have to go redo.
Door
I should have. Knew I should have saved the damn thing. I knew I should have saved the stupid 1/3. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Is there anything hidden? Oh, I can't go that way. Can I go this way? Where does this go? Oh, okay, hidden item, cool. Well, that's time wasted for completing the Somnium, but at least we got that. So that's even if nothing else comes, even if we don't beat it, we at least got the hidden item, so we don't have to worry about that on the next run through. Now, door E. Okay, we're just going around in circles. Door D. I have no idea where we're going. I have absolutely no idea where the hell we're going anymore. I am completely lost. I don't know where the hell we're going. Door D is where we came from. Door E isn't... Door E doesn't take us where we want to go either. Yeah, I've just accepted that we've lost this at this point. At this point, we just accept the loss. Door... What's that door? Door... Oh, wait, is that... Okay, that's door C. Does door C get us somewhere interesting? I think we have to use this. We have to use this. If we have any hope of getting through this, we have to use this. We have to use timies constantly. And then where do we spawn in? Spawn in... Okay, this is door B up here. Use this and then burn it to get another one. And now where are we? Okay, this is where we made the route. This is where we made the route, so... This will hopefully take me somewhere interesting. Is there something down... Okay, there's a door down there we haven't been to yet. Door F. Open. Can we kick it open? Because I don't want a negative timing. We do not need a negative timing right now. I think we have to use this to just kick it open. Assuming that's going to work. Is that even going to work? Oh, thank God it worked. Okay, cool. So we saved ourselves some time there.
The first floor. This is the first.
And now we've just gone in a giant circle. That was door 0 before, right? Or did we just go to the other? I think we might have just went to the other side, actually. What is there to interact with? There's the door we came from. There's a ladder. I get it. I know. Oh my sweet baby Jesus, what? Oh, I was... Okay, the ladder's gotta be here for a reason. There was no option to open the door. Will tackling the ladder knock open the door, maybe? Come on,
Ready?
We're so close. Okay, it's gonna do that. What, they're just in a row. They're just all lined up like that. Okay. What's that gonna do? Short circuit the control panel, maybe? Whoa. Or that? Okay. Well, I guess that works. Please don't let it...
This Somnium is...
Yeah, it's dangerous. Okay, just go. Do I have... Please don't be 999. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, man. That's just so maddening. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Okay. Not that it matters, because it's going to be a loss anyway. Oh, my God. I don't even know where I could have saved a son. Because going after the hidden item wouldn't have bought me any time. I don't even... God damn it.
That's... Aiba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Is this just gonna... Yeah, game, we already figured all this out. Game, we already figured this out a long time ago. Long time ago. There are no surprises to be found here. Only frustration at the artificially inflated 999-second things. Now I have to redo that, like, 20-minute Somnium all over again.
What the hell is going on?
Tate, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up!
Wait! Hitomi is...
Tate, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No! I took a look around your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Tsujima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body.
Did you need to verbally recap everything that we just saw?
But who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
Oh, who is the new Cyclops killer? Everybody? None of these are correct. Not a single one of these is correct. They're all... The new Cyclops killer is So Tsujima's son, whose name I completely forget. He's just inhabiting the bodies of all these people. So none of these are correct answers. But I guess currently it's you. Currently.
Yes. You. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki? There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
I don't know where it started, but at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body. Inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings.
So I'm assuming that I could not have possibly done this route until after I did the pink route. Because there's no way that they would have revealed this that early in the game. Which then leads me to the other problem of the green route should not happen after the pink route. Because a lot of that is just meaningless if you already know everything. And even this we already knew thanks to the other routes. But...
I guess you can call me the new Cyclops.
the thought of replaying that Somnium is just pain.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine?
Good question.
Not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why is that?
Good question. I can't wait for the game to try to explain that to me, because this isn't Zero Escape. You can no longer abide by the rules of the fact that people are able to jump between timelines. That's a different game series. Can this game load? Thank you. Those rules don't apply anymore. This is something entirely different. So unless you got some magical explanation for how the hell you are able to retain information from... I didn't want to close that. From a route that you weren't even a part... or from a route that hasn't even happened in this time... Why does it take so long to load this? From a route that didn't even happen on the green timeline, and that you're presumably going to use the information you obtain along the green timeline in order to complete the pink timeline, since there's no other reason why this would have been story gated off, then the whole story is going to come under a lot of scrutiny. So you better have a damn good explanation for me, game. Better have a damn good explanation. But someone tells me you won't.
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this? Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Shut up. Shut up. That makes no goddamn sense. That... Jesus Christ. I swear that I hope that's not there. I hope that's not the best explanation you're gonna have for me, game, because that's really stupid.
Saito Sajima. Congressman Sajima's son.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet.
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
That was me.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first.
Oh, please. Please lecture me about stuff that isn't gonna have any relevance to the story at all.
A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite. The one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far?
I've been with you
Moving on.
since 10 episodes ago.
Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories. I'm telling you, it was me. Why are you making me repeat myself?
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? And something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I said to ask him.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
I mean, this again, just going through stuff we already know.
Just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
I still question why she wasn't one of your targets. Clearly the reason you're doing this is because you want revenge on Date. So I don't know why you wouldn't have targeted her.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket.
We're really just listening to you explain a bunch of stuff that we already learned throughout the rest of this game. Everything with the oil drum, who you swapped and when. This... Oh my god.
But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him, but I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out. Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am of course referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind. But you didn't get what you were looking for.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm just not paying attention anymore at this point. I'm just tuned out. I'm just waiting for this all to end.
As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sejima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
Ay.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly? That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted
didn't.
to throw a wrench into the investigation.
No one with a brain.
Found out or not.
No one with a functioning brain thought that.
This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m. There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies, and after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces. I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Did we? Oh my god, we did.
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you? That should explain it.
I knew. The prototype sync machine differed from the one in Abyss in a few key ways. The machine in Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and the socket, then they travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye, manually. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket, otherwise the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels still connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe, side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway. Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris.
I mean, yeah, we kind of knew that thanks to the Red Roots ending.
Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
Thanks, I know, I played the Red Route,
Bastard.
which I assume is necessary to get to this point.
Yes, I ate them.
Wow, that is supposed to be creepy, and it just makes me want to laugh.
Immediately after exchanging personalities.
If I wasn't so bored, I would laugh. I felt the urge to laugh right there, but it just didn't happen. I'm too bored.
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it. What can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you.
Gee, I wonder if someone could have called that a long-ass time ago.
Personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets.
Which brings up the question of why didn't you target Mizuki? That would be an easy win machine. The fastest possible way to really get under his skin and target someone really close to him that he cares about a lot.
Except for my father, of course. That was personal to me, but don't ask. It's embarrassing. This series of murders was like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head.
Okay. The game finally won me over. I finally laughed. It's such a stupid facial expression. And the voice acting is not helping.
I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel
boo-hoo.
miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
Man, they're really not... They're not leaving much to your imagination, are they?
That's what I've been telling you!
I've been telling everybody that for a long time now.
I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplemented.
Yeah, thanks, I got it. Thanks.
They must have increased.
Thanks,
the
game.
dosage too much.
No, but
The person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops
That's what I
killer.
believed as well, but we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned, only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
Yep, that makes complete sense. That's what I told you.
Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. I didn't understand any of it. I understand all of it perfectly fine. Sorry, you're too slow to catch up.
Specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju.
Are you really going in reverse order now?
And before that, Shoko.
Jesus.
And before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left. Just as I explained earlier, from a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
Except, apparently, that Mizuki lives with me, because surely if you knew that, you would have targeted her in your little chain of murders, but you didn't, for reasons that baffle me.
In that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
You're right, you're Falco.
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words...
That's... my real...
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Oh, did she finally take Mizuki? Oh, wow. You're still really bad at this. You're really bad at this.
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Iba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
I mean, it's not the canon route, so what do I care?
See, I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you will, don't I, Dante?
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What?
I mean, given the bullshit people survive in this game, I'm sure she's fine.
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Date, are you alright?
Iva's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing open. I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko Renju Iris Oda Hitomi, boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
Shut up! The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who or where or why, but I thought as if there was really such a world, and me in that world, as I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Is it finally over? I mean, that's the music from the credits, so I'm assuming it's... Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, wow. Oh. I'm glad that's finally over, so that hopefully in next week's episodes, we can go back to the pink grid and actually finish this game, and interesting things will happen. Because I was just waiting for the day when, or for the moment when all this would finally stop and the green route would end, and now it's finally over. We didn't learn anything new there. We already knew all of it. Tension is non-existent. The quick time event was not as insane as the one in the blue route, but still out of this world, not off the walls and crazy insanity. As is par for the course. Still no explanation for why Cyclops Killer doesn't just go for Mizuki. It's the easiest target you can imagine. No explanation for why Date is able to retain information across multiple timelines, but in fairness, maybe that'll be explained in the pink routes. I won't hold that against the game just yet. But man, the green route is clearly supposed to be played after the pink route because there's no way they would have revealed that much information that early in the game if it wasn't. But also, it has to be played before the pink route because otherwise, I already know everything. Like, that was just... And even then, you really did not need to go into that explicit detail, recounting every single thing all throughout, when most of it was stuff that the game already established previously. Not even stuff that we figured out, just stuff the game told you earlier. I don't know. But hopefully the worst of it's over now. Hopefully, we go over to the pink routes, we'll be back to normal, it'll be a great time, we'll finish the game, we'll celebrate, and then we'll move on to the sequel. Because I'm guessing that we'll wrap up this game just in time for the sequel to come out, so... You know, that's something. I don't really have anything else insightful to offer about what we just endured. Oh, I guess except for the Somnium, which... Yeah, I have to replay that. I came that close, but then they put 2 999-second things at the last second just to screw you over. So I gotta replay it to get that other thing that I missed, the file or whatever. At least I found the hidden item on my first playthrough, so that's one less thing I have to do. Still annoying. Still very, very, very annoying. I'm assuming the pink route is the final. I'm assuming there's no secret back alley, or not back alley, but secret final route that we haven't seen before. Oh, and one other thing. If we're really gonna do the whole parallel world thing, that implies that those are actual timelines that happened, which has to be the case because Date in the pink route is gonna have to be able to retain information he learned in the green route. So that implies that there are other timelines that actually happen, not just hypothetical parallel worlds, meaning that it's the same problem from Zero Time Dilemma, where there's all these alternate timelines. Why do I care about one over the other when there's all these other versions of these people that just die painfully? I mean, this game has been a mostly fun ride so far, but these past few episodes have just been a struggle to get through. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that the game ends well. That's our only hope right now, is that the game is able to end well. But that Spike Chunsoft charm is starting to shine through, even if it is still its biggest technical achievement. Annihilation Route End. We got achievement. Finish the Annihilation Route investigation. Alright, cool. Achievement get. How are we doing on achievements anyway? I probably should check. Getting close to the end. More secrets. Don't know what these are gonna be. And then collect all the person files, collect all the Dream Albums files, and then probably story-related stuff, I'm guessing, is all that we're missing. And then the one for getting all the other achievements, so we're closing in on the end of the game. And that's it. That is everything cleared out except for the pink route. So between episodes, I'll go back to the green route, and I will redo this really annoying Somnium, and I'll get the file that I'm missing. And then next week we'll come back and we'll probably finish the game by the end of next week. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all on Monday for some more AI the Somnium Files. Goodbye.